Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to your weekly reading for September 6th through September 13th, 2024. Your first card is the Four of Cups. So this represents someone who is focusing on things that happened in the past instead of the full cup here right next to them. So that's telling me that right now you're either reminiscing or you're a little bit melancholy for the things that happened in the past. What crosses you is the Knight of Wands. This is a message all about spirituality and connecting with the universe and trusting in the universal powers. Above that is the King of Pentacles, a very successful businessman who um, is a planner. He's a strategist. He's looking to hold on to what he has, but he also has everything he needs to keep him happy here on the earthly plane. He's not holding tightly to it. He's very generous. As a king, he's a very generous ruler. Your next message is the Knight of Pentacles. So combined with the King of Pentacles in the past position, this tells me that now you're going to get another message about money. Perhaps the King of Pentacles has stepped out of your life, or if it was a job, that job has come to an end. And so now you're looking for more ways to bring money into your life. And the Knight of Pentacles, the horse is at a standstill. So he advises patience and perseverance, but it's also a time to look very clearly at any offers or any choices you may have and decide slowly. Don't jump into anything, is what I'm trying to say here. The next card is the Hierophant. So this is a card of tradition. And so all that really tells me in this reading is, are we looking to maintain tradition, or are we looking to break tradition and do something different? Your next card, and it has to be covered, is the Devil. The Devil is holding too tightly to material goods so that you cannot move forward. If you're holding so tightly to something, it's hindering you from moving forward. And so what is it that you need to let go? What is it that you should set to the wayside, at least for now? Just don't hold so tightly to things that are material, because they're what's holding you back. And I'm hearing too, if your house is cluttered or you have a lot of things in your house, now would be a good time to clean house and donate a lot of that to charity. The Eight of Pentacles is all about being very skilled at what you do and continuing to learn, but to share your skills and to advertise your skills. It's all right to be you, and it's all right to have those skills, and someone needs the specific set of skills that you offer, and they're going to be willing to pay you for it. So that's how you're going to move forward from the the Knight of Pentacles. The next card is the Five of Wands. So this is a card of competition, and this gentleman just happens to be victorious, and so he's kind of being a brat about it, and he's nah, I beat you, this kind of thing. And this is just a warning. Once you accomplish something that someone tells you you cannot accomplish, be a graceful winner, be a kind winner. After all, you were right and they were wrong. The next card is happy, dancing. It could be a wedding, it could be a proposal, it could be a new job offer. Whatever it is, it's a good option and will bring a lot of love and happiness and joy into your life. We will clarify all these. Now, this card, the Tower, is simply something unexpected happening. It doesn't have to be terrible and drastic, but it is so unexpected that it catches these people off guard, and it looks like they're falling from the building or the tower, and the tower is on fire. So this is telling you, this goes back to your Knight of Pentacles. You need to really be looking at the circumstances surrounding you and pick and choosing where you want to go and how you want to go, so that you don't have unexpected surprises, some that could be big and in some ways damaging, either financially or emotionally. So you really need to move a little bit slower, to slow down. This is what crosses you, is this Knight of Wands, that you're moving so fast. Look at that horse. He is charging in. But the Page of Pentacles, or the Knight of Pentacles right next to it, tells you, no, slow down. Look at your options. Be careful. All right, let's clarify some of these. Could we clarify the Knight, or the King of Pentacles, please? The King of Pentacles. Let's clarify the King of Pentacles, please. There we go. No, that was about 10 cards, so that's not our answer. That's way too many. Okay, so the King of Pentacles. First card, the Star. It's a need to keep everything in balance. Your bottom card is Death. Something had to change for something new to arise. So you've got the Star, which is, are you keeping everything in balance? Are you paying attention? That goes back to your Knight of Wands, your Knight of Pentacles, and your Tower moment. Something is going to change. If you're paying attention, it'll change for the better. If you're just kind of letting things move without any logic or application on your part, it's not going to end well. All right, let's clarify the Devil, please. Let's clarify the Devil, please. Page of Wands. So this is you becoming the student again. And the student, you had the Knight of Wands, which was crossing you. So you're moving too fast. You're charging in there, whereas the Page of Wands is telling you, you know, slow down. Don't try to grab everything at once. It's okay to let things flow into your life as they're needed and flow out as they're needed. And that's the reason this card reads that way, is because we're clarifying the Devil. So it really is a time to slow down, really figure out what you truly need and let the rest go, and continually be a student. The pages are all about learning, and you also have the Eight of Pentacles, which is being very good in a particular set of skills that you may have, but you never should stop learning about the skills that you have. All right. How about the Four of Wands? Clarify the Four of Wands, please. Okay. The Ten of Coins. These three cards go together very well. The tradition of the happy family and having everything you need to be happy here. A castle, coins, you're inside, it's warm, there's family there. That's your tradition, or the tradition that you want. It's right there for you if you look at it. The Four of Wands is all about celebration, joy, weddings, proposals, career opportunities. So it's all sitting right there for you. You just need to really slow down and see what surrounds you. Okay, let's clarify the Tower. I'm going to clarify the Tower with only major arcana. If you do everything that we've been talking about, this Tower moment will not hurt you, because the one card that clarifies the Tower is the Sun. So this is everything going your way, feeling like you're riding in sunshine, the sunshine of your life. It's not necessarily victory, but it's overcoming and being very successful and very happy with where you're going. You're riding into a beautiful, beautiful future. All right, let's see what the Moon has to offer here. So these cards are telling you to slow down a little bit and really look at all sides of every issue. Don't focus on just one thing, and to declutter or get rid of things you don't need so that the new things can flow in. The Moon says a personal issue reaches resolution. So whatever is going on here is coming to an end. So you've got the King of Pentacles, but he's in the past. So where did he go and what is he doing? We don't know, because that's in the past. Then you have this Tower moment because you're not focusing on the right things. You're focusing on what's gone before instead of what's right in front of you. In order for this issue to be resolved and for you to feel like you're rising into the sun, it's time to really, really pay attention. All right, let's see. Whoops. Your cards are just falling out today. I am on the right path and divinely guided. She knows exactly which way to go through this water to get to the light, to the moon. And so if slowing down, meditating, paying attention, even writing a list of pros and cons will take you to the conclusion that you're really looking for. Your next card is, I craft my core desires with certainty and ease. So this is you learning, moving forward, paying attention, honing your skills, and choosing. Well, I'm not going to pick up the Devil card again, but you're crafting your core desires to what really serves you, not to, oh, I got to have this. Let's find you an angel. An angel, please. An angel for Aquarius today, please. Which angel is going to guide Aquarius through the next week? There it is. Vanessa. To make your decision, ask yourself, which way brings me closer to my divine purpose and which way takes me away from it? Vanessa. Which way, which decision? What we've been talking about, you have a choice. You need to really slow down, think about it, figure it out, and then move forward. Okay. Do we have an animal guide today? Do we have an animal guide for Aquarius for the week of 9/6 through 9/13? An animal guide, please. There it is, the frog. The frog spends its first months of life entirely within this healing element, then emerges to rest on land. The frog is all about cleansing, rejuvenation, and if frogs can't get back to water, they will die. So this is all about nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself, rejuvenating. Don't let yourself become overworked, but you really need to focus on where it is you want to go next to avoid the tower, to avoid that unexpected change that could, hurt for a little bit, could be a little bit on the damaging side. I'm sorry, I'm looking for a particular deck here. That is not it. Here we go. All right. What does Aquarius need to do next? What does Aquarius need to do next? Create. I am a creator. So you are a creator and you can make this work and you can create the home life and the world that you want to live in, that you can create for yourself. You have that ability. Oh my goodness. Okay. Mother Mary, self-love. So it's time to take care of you, and it's time to focus on what your needs and your wants are. We go back to the looking at the past and what crosses you. You've got knights and pages telling you that something really, really good is coming. There's movement here with the pages, with the knights, and with the sun. All of those cards are moving. Even if the Page of Pentacles is moving slowly, he is moving by really looking at the pros and cons of both situations, by making the choice, but making the choice logically. If you start to do this, you'll feel like you have the Wheel of Fortune going your way. Right now, I think you're coming out of the down cycle and you're going into the up cycle. And it's strictly because you're moving too fast. You're trying to make something happen so quickly. And it just can't be that way with this particular matter. There's a time for healing. There's a time for rejuvenation. There's a time for self-reflection. And this is all what the cards are offering you this week before you decide to move forward and make any drastic changes that may not work out for you. So really, it's about decluttering. It's about meditation, self-reflection. It's a very nice reading because it's giving you an opportunity to start again, to move forward again. And again, we have to cover these. I apologize. Then you have the Lovers. And what the Lovers bring to you is a companion who respects you, believes in you, and is your biggest fan, and you are the same for them, so that you are united. So is this a relationship issue? I think part of it is, and I think part of it is, where are you going to go in your career next? What did you lose when that last relationship broke up? Is what you're doing now not satisfying anymore, and you're looking for something new? This card shows that all that new that you're looking for is coming. And it's in the near future if you just drop the need to hold on to the past and look to the future, hone your skills, and don't hold so tightly to things that you no longer need. That's really the biggest point, is you need to let go of so much. And is it because it's tradition and what you're used to that you're holding on to it? It isn't necessary. Go ahead and break the tradition and move on. Yep. When you move on, you have the Wheel of Fortune and the World right there for you. So your luck is returning, and once it does, you will feel like you have everything you need on the earthly plane to move forward. So, the World at your feet, jumping in joy, being so happy, having found the thing that satisfies you the most, having found the thing that allows you to be the person that you really want to be. All right, let's see what we have here. I think you're on the right path, Aquarius. You just need to let go of some of those past issues and some of those. You don't have to give up memories, but you do have to pack them away once in a while so you can make new memories, so you can build new relationships, whether it's work, career. Your money situation is going to be fine. You have the skills to make it great. These cards are not talking about money. They're talking about emotions and spirituality more than anything. So if you tend to be a hoarder or you tend to hold on to things, now would be a good time to clean house. And if it's, the memories are far more valuable, the happy memories, than any of the material goods. And that's what's really important to remember. The Moon. So is this you not keeping everything in balance? You know how they're baying at the moon, and in the light of the moon, everything looks so beautiful. But it's a little bit deceptive, because When the moon goes away and you return to the natural light, maybe it's not going to look so wonderful and so beautiful. And that's the part you need to see. And that's the part you remember the beautiful parts, but you need to see maybe a little of the shadow side so that you can let it go, so you can move on, so you can say, this isn't working out for me and I'm not interested. So these cards are just really saying it's time to let something go. It's time to clean house both mentally and physically. And new things will start happening in your career, your relationships, your home life, and you'll be right where you want to be. And you will be celebrating, partying, making new memories.